Hi everyone, it's Steve and Cindy here. We sincerely hope you are enjoying our content on YouTube. If you are, please remember to like, share and subscribe and follow us as we begin the next chapter of our journey. Oh hey guys, now I know it's been a while since we posted anything, so I thought we'd give you a little bit of an update on our situation and how we're going. So we were travelling and then we stopped at Mullumbimby where we were able to pick up some relief caretaking work, which was great. I must admit that during that time it was a little bit hard with the previous caretakers and the new caretakers. Steve and I just found it a little bit difficult, and in the end we decided to leave and continue with our travelling. So we had 6 nights credit down at Blue Bay Caravan Park, which we decided to use. And also I had my appointment with John Hunter Hospital with the neurosurgeon for my back. So we packed up, and we'd like to thank Bruce and Leslie who helped us pack up. And we left and we drove down. We stayed at Clybucca rest area for the night, which was really noisy with all the trucks and the cars, and we got some kind of sleep. And then we drove right through to Blue Bay and we set up, and Jim, who is the caretaker there, is just such a lovely guy. Anyway, so we set ourselves up, went and visited family and friends, and just really just chatted because we just missed them so much. So while we're there, we also, prior to us leaving, we accepted a role at 1770. But while we were back on the coast, we were talking to family and friends and we were trying to decide if it was the right fit for us. The 2 previous caretakers had kind of shattered my self-esteem, so I didn't know if this work was really cut out for us. So really needed that conversation with our family and friends to work out if this is the way we were going to go. So what did we decide, guys? We turn right and we're heading up the coast. So the role is with 1770. It's at a campground. I will be in the office and Steve will be outside. It's a great opportunity for us, and it would also give me maybe the confidence I need to get back into it. So at the moment we've stopped at a beautiful campsite, and I can tell you it's great to be back on the road. We have really missed it, and we have decided, Steve and I, that from now on we will not be doing long stints as caretakers or relief caretakers. We're only going to do 3 to 6 months. We want to travel. We want to see this most beautiful country, and we feel like we just stopped, and 8 months was just too long in one place. So we won't be doing that again. But at this moment, we're heading up the road. We've stopped at Maxville at a beautiful campground. It's $30 a night. There's no potable water, but there are toilets, and it is right on the river, which is beautiful. I'm going to turn around and let you have a look and you can see it for yourself. So there we are, right on the river. It's not a bad view. You can have campfires. Really nice just to sit here. And if you can hear that noise in the background, just over that tree line is the beach. How nice is that? And apparently you can walk, if you walk right to the very end, you can walk over to the beach. However, we're only here for the night, just resting up. It's been a nice, good day driving. Anyway, I would like to thank our family and friends who gave us your input. It was very valuable. We took on board everything you said. But in the end, Steve and I, we just want to travel. We want to go and see new places, explore. And we just thought if we stayed on the Central Coast, we weren't going to go do it. So as we drove out, we turned right and we're heading north. So 1770, here we come. Hopefully this works out, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, you know what? We'll apply for another job and we'll continue travelling. So that's all we can do. So I want to thank everyone again, and hopefully you'll start seeing more posts, and I'll be putting more videos up as we go and explore the area. All right, thanks again, guys. We really appreciate everything. We love you all, and I hope you enjoy the next lot of videos. Bye. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, we're on the road again. So we had a great night's sleep. My God, that was peaceful. It was great watching or listening to the waves, wasn't it? Crashing.
Ocean, yeah.
My God, that was nice. Woke up really early, 6 a.m, watched the sunrise, had brekkie, watched the mist rolling over the water. So today we're on our way and we're going to Queensland. So we're going to hopefully, depending on, well, it just took us bloody 25 minutes getting through Coffs. So, but hopefully we're going to be at Burpengary tonight, if that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, but yes, we were just talking before. So when we stopped at Blue Bay, we had issues with our fridge, didn't we?
Yeah.
The freezer was working, but unfortunately the fridge just wouldn't stay cold.
We've only had issues with it for a while. It's not just a now thing.
Yeah, so while we're on the Central Coast, we thought, well, shit, we better buy a new one. And so
I did try and repair the old one.
Yeah, but it just it just wasn't working. So we ended up going to Central Coast Dismantlers over at Charmhaven. And thank you, Brendan, very much for our Bushman's fridge. It works a treat, and it's keeping all the food cold now, which is really good.
Yeah, you're a champion, buddy.
Yeah, so thank you very much. So anyway, we're on our way, and we'll let you know how we go during the day. Okay, catches.